Hello, Twisted Tree Outdoors. We had big plans about what we were going to video, especially for our very first video to put on YouTube. We were going to do backcountry hiking trips and fishing, or maybe a big paddleboard excursion, a big camping trip, something like that. But anybody that knows us would know that this is probably as appropriate as anything else. Our first video is going to be how we cook something. And so basically it's going to be a cooking show. I'm going to walk you through it and show you what we do, and in the end I'll show you how we save it, and we'll talk about how we use it. So on this video we're going to do chicken skewers. We're going to take these bamboo skewers and the chicken, which we have 3 different flavors. This one is teriyaki. Yesterday we cut these up into little cubes. It's just regular chicken breast that you buy anywhere. But we cut them up into little cubes. We mixed up the marinade, combined them in this zipper bag, and stuck them in the fridge to let them marinate for about 24 hours. I don't know what the other flavors are. I have to check with the boss and find out. But anyway, that's it right there. So the way this works, it's pretty simple. You skewer the cubes onto the stick. We'll go out in a little while and fire up the grill. And cooking them is very easy. If you've ever done any grilling at all, you'll know what to do. But we'll walk you through it. And then once they're all cooked up and ready, we'll bring them back inside and we'll divide them up and make portions out of them to freeze for future meals. With the kids gone, it's just the 2 of us now, and so we do little meals for 2 people. So that's it. That's what we're going to do today. Chicken skewers or chicken kebabs. Okay, so this is teriyaki. Lisa gave me a for the idiot among us, so I'll know what it is. And then I also have garlic, wine, and herb, and zesty herb. So what I'm going to do is finish skewering up the teriyaki, and then we'll move to the others. And it looks like the teriyaki is the smallest one, which I don't understand why that is, but that's okay. All right, so let's take us a skewer and start pulling them out of there. Once I've kind of demonstrated this, we won't make you sit through an hour of me skewering all these things up. We'll fast forward or edit the video, but let me show you a few of them anyway. Another thing, and I'll probably go over this again, but we're not going to throw away that liquid. We will put that in a little metal dish and take a basting brush with us when we go out to the grill. And as these cook, we will baste these skewers with this liquid that's in this bag. Okay, so here are the skewers on the stick and ready to go. We've got our garlic, herb, wine, we've got our zesty herb, and we've got our teriyaki. And like I said, I took the remainder of the marinade and just put it in a bowl that I will take out to the grill, and we'll use that to baste the kebabs or skewers as they cook. All right, we're back inside. Got a little hot out there. So let me show you what we did. So there they are, and like I said earlier, the sticks are going to burn a little bit. Not a big deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the individual pieces off the skewers and divide it up into portions. And then I'm going to take each portion, I'm going to take this little gadget and I'm going to vacuum seal it. Oh wait, you don't have one of these? Go to your favorite box store and buy one of these today. I'm not going to tell you the name brand. Is the name brand back there?
Nope.
I'm not going to tell you the name brand. They're not a sponsor. I don't know who we are. But you need a vacuum sealer. For years we used Ziploc bags and cling wrap and that sort of thing, but this is the bomb. So I'll show you how to do it. So we're gonna need a fork, and I'll pull this stuff apart. I'm not going to video pulling all these apart, but I'll show you how to do it, and then we'll pick it back up again. One standard eating utensil. This is the this is the garlic herb, zesty herb. This is the zesty herb. Fairly simple. The little tip where it burnt right there, if it breaks off, just get it out of there so nobody eats it. But just get them off of there. And just a rule of thumb, if you're using this size skewer, typically one skewer is a serving for one person. I mean, that's the way I do it. The boss may do something different, and if so, I'm sure I'll be corrected before this video ends. Oh, that one broke. Now one more. We'll have all of the zesty herb de-sticked, unskewered. So there's basically 4 of these. There's really only 3.5, but we're going to call it 4. So really and truly the way I do it is I just simply look at it and say, okay, that's about half. And that's about half. Now, of course, if you want a bigger portion than that for 2 people, then do it bigger. But yeah, that's it. So now we're going to make us some freezer bags. Okay, so this is your freezer bag material. All I've got is the big ones. I don't have the little ones. I wish I did. But I'm going to make us some bags. Now there's a running debate around here as to how big the bag needs to be. I've been accused of wasting material. So while that one's sealing, I'll go ahead and put this portion in this bag, and this bag is not big enough. I was trying to act like the boss, and I actually did. I acted exactly like the boss. Now what we have is a bag. One end is still open, one end is sealed. For that one. This one, I'm gonna lay it in here like so. Try to spread them out because it didn't make the bag big enough. What you don't want is that right there. where you get a pinch in it. Close it up. I think there's a pinch in it, but we're gonna go with it. You're gonna vacuum out the air, which is what causes rot, the oxygen, and then it'll also seal it. Nope, it had a pinch in it. All right, so this is what you call a failure, okay? It lays it in there like so, and you don't want there to be any pinches in the bag. You want it to be nice and smooth on the table. Close it down, lock it, hit vacuum. Once you can see that it's all compressed, you don't have to wait on the machine. You just hit the seal button and it'll do it. Okay. That is the way it's supposed to look. So this will get frozen out in the big freezer outside. We'll mark on there the date and what it is so we'll know. And then when we thaw this out and warm it back up, and it's just a simple matter, you can warm it in hot water in the sink. You simply divide it down the middle and you get 2 portions. And if you're really hungry, that's 1 portion, however you want to do it. So that one is zesty herb. Now I got to make us some more bags. Now the question is, could I cut that an inch shorter and it still work? Yeah, maybe so, but why? I mean, this stuff isn't that expensive, so, and you saw what I just had to do. I just wasted this much. So this is the way I do it. You can see the liquid right here pulling itself up. It's wicking up towards the pressure. Well, the seal plate is just under here, so you don't want that liquid to get up where the hot seal plate is, or it won't seal. So that's why I stopped the vacuum as soon as I see the air's gone. You want to
keep all that juice in there.
And you don't want to lose the juice. That's correct. So you can see it wicked all the way up into here, and you don't want it to get under the seal, otherwise it'll never seal correctly. So there's number 2. So there's the 2 portions for what do we call that? Zesty herb. And what do you think? That look equal to you? That doesn't look equal. Does it look equal to you?
Yes.
Looks equal to me. All right, we got to try one. How about this one?
You take one from that one. Oh, okay. Oh, man.
Oh, baby. That's a home run.
That's that sauce from Apple Hill.
That's some good stuff. All right, I'll make some bags, and then, you know what? Let's just, I'll make some bags. We'll do the rest of this and get it all bagged up and labeled, and then we'll turn the camera back on.